Right, good evening everybody. So what we're going to do...
We've got this interesting looking microphone. It's sort of improvised.
Special. Anyway, what we want to do is try and be interactive with our audience, because it's alright Jill and I saying, we know this and we're trying to help you, but we want to listen to people.
Yeah, you've got a real autistic person here today.
We've got an autistic. So what we want to do is we're going to talk to Willa. Please, just have a listen to this, because we cannot read any book in the land, do any training course on the earth that's going to teach us anything that individuals like Willa cannot tell us. So we're going to use our pretend microphone. It's actually a watering can with no watering.
The illusion now.
But if this goes to plan, and it's something that people are interested in, we might actually buy him a selfie light, a microphone, and start doing a bit more of this with young people, with children, and just find out from their point of view.
Gorgeous room for you to use.
So here we go. So this is Willa. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, Willa?
Well, hi, I'm Willow. I was diagnosed as autistic when I was very, very little, and I've grown up being autistic. You guys know that.
So it's not gone.
But today I'd like to discuss something that a lot of people outside of the autistic community don't know, and it's the fact that autism does affect your ability to regulate your body temperature. I mean, you guys have autistic children. I mean, I'm imagining you guys know what it's like in summer when they're very sensory, overstimulated.
I'll just go and strip off.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another thing is that a lot of autistic people tend to struggle with mental health. Now, that means that a lot of us are on antidepressants, such as myself. One of the side effects of antidepressants is, bada bing, bada boom, a lack of regulation of your body temperature, which means you've not only got the autism doing it, but you've got that, meaning, I don't know about anyone else per se, but I know for me, I get heat stroke.
Right.
Loads.
I didn't know that. Did you know that now?
No.
I mean, so it's
yeah.
very important, especially for autistic people, to be very well hydrated. I know we hear it all the time, but you know those yellow weather warnings and stuff?
I thought he was going to
If
say
you've got
yellow
autism,
wig.
you know those yellow, orange, amber and red ones,
the warning.
right? Most people be like, oh, it's just going to be really warm. But for autistic people, and especially autistic people who are on antidepressants, it can be a massive sign, and you have to take precautions.
Yeah. So listen
You
to
will,
this.
right?
You need to listen.
Trust me. You really need to make sure to have plenty of things to drink, and also make sure that people aren't like outside loads.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to be out and about doing things all the time, but trust me, it's going to do a lot more harm than good.
Have you had any bad experiences on different medication or?
Oh, there's so many to list, but the thing is with medications, they can be different for everybody. I mean, I used to be on metazapam. I was on metazapam for a while.
Oh yeah.
And I gained loads of weight, but I know loads of people who lost weight or were completely fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I know loads of people who were on sertraline and they were completely fine. They absolutely thrive.
So if somebody was watching this now and they're sat at home and the young person is struggling and they don't know where to turn, don't know what to do, have you got any advice that you could say, try this, go here, or something that's worked for you?
Right. This goes for pretty much anybody on the spectrum. Remember, no matter how guilty you think you feel, always put your sensory needs first.
Good advice.
Always remember to have some noise cancelling headphones, maybe get some sunglasses, right? because that will help. Make sure to at least get some breaks from the sun. Absolute, like 100%, you need to do that. Make sure to try and avoid land noises. I know you may think, oh, but I want to, you know, go there, but it's just going to result in a meltdown. I'm going to be quite honest. Blunt, brutal honesty there.
So it's all about preparation.
It is about preparation. Just like in the Scouts, always got to be prepared, but you've got to be prepared 24/7, pretty much.
Yeah. Right.
It can be different from one day to the next. You know what happens one day, the next day you might be able to cope.
Oh, I mean, especially in the UK. I mean, our weather is
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like the other day, it was freezing. Then the next day it was boiling, and now it's raining out there, and it's absolutely
It was
freezing.
sunny when I came again.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
I've just been outside, and it was sunny. It was cold, but it was sunny.
Yeah, and we're in a jungle, though.
Oh,
Anyway, we want to say thank you. If you like what you see, let us know. Give us some advice, and obviously it's in early stages, but it's just something we're looking at. So if you want to give us any feedback and say, yeah, I've enjoyed this, it's been really helpful, then we can start doing more of these.
Or any other subjects that you want us to look into.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Brilliant.
Yeah. You might recognise me from some of the other videos posted on here.
Especially my favourite. Not everybody is autistic. We'll leave that there.